The youth of the Church of St. Paul encourage you to attend the 22nd Annual Living Stations of the Cross with your youth group on Wednesday, March 22nd at 7 o'clock p.m. More than 100 teens come together to dramatically portray the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ, accompanied by a score of inspirational music. Please contact Kate Bunnell, Director of Youth Ministry, to reserve seating for your youth group on March 22nd. There will be 2 additional performances on Thursday and Friday, March 23rd and 24th at 7 o'clock p.m., with benediction to follow the Friday night performance. All are welcome to attend. Free will offerings to support this ministry will be gratefully accepted.
The Church of St. Paul has probably been doing the living stations for over 20 years now, and I was a part of it over 10 years ago, and it's really a neat experience to see where the program has gone since they started doing it to where it is today. And it's a really cool thing for the youth to be able to be part of this program, to rehearse every Sunday, to put in a lot of time and effort outside of their other activities to come together to create the living stations, and it's a really powerful performance, and more even so of a prayer than a performance, and it's really cool to see where they've come over the years.
I've seen the living stations perform multiple times, and each time I moved, the whole performance really surrounds you, and it puts you there at that moment and kind of helps you reflect on what would you do if you'd been there. And then after the performance, there's a time of prayer that's just really beautiful, and many of the young people who are the performers come down and they share about their lives and what the Lord is doing with them. And that's just really neat to hear from young people what God is doing in their life. And the Living Stations is just such a great performance about the death and the resurrection of our Lord. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Above all wealth and treasures of the earth, there's no way to measure what you're worth. Crucified, laid behind the stone, you live to die, rejected and alone, like a rose trampled on the ground. You took the fall and thought of me